Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Queens Avenue Tarot. I'm Barbara, and I know I haven't been on here all weekend, but it's been crazy. I hope all of you had a wonderful Thanksgiving weekend. My daughter was home. She doesn't go to her dad's. Her dad lives in Asheville, which is a 7-hour drive from here, our flight. But she usually goes to his house fall break, Christmas, spring break, and the summers. It's going to be kind of weird what we're going to do because she's going to be out of high school in end of May, and then she'll be off to college, and we don't know where she's going yet, but I'm curious as to when she's going to come back. She may not ever come back. She might just want to go to her dad's all the time. I don't know. But anyway, so she was here. She made a pumpkin pie. I made homemade cranberry sauce with pecans and orange zest in it. It was really good. So sweet for me. I mean, I just don't eat sweet stuff very often. And my husband made everything else. Chloe and I had salmon. He had a T-bone steak, and then we had all the rest of the stuff. Rice, potatoes. We didn't have stuffing. But when I eat that stuff, it always makes me feel kind of blah anyway. So I wanted to talk about a couple things today. And one thing, keep in warned, my daughter wants to borrow my iPad all week. So I may have to do this on my phone. I don't know. But, okay, there's 3 things I want to talk about. I want to talk about how Trump could piss Obama and Biden off. And that is to pardon Edward Snowden. Obama wouldn't pardon him. He's been in exile for so long. I mean, I don't know what's going to happen with him, but I think we should read on it. What do you think? Oh, and by the way, G.D. Wallace, I have shipped your book. So I don't know if anybody wants to read this book. I found it kind of boring. But I'm willing to put this in a raffle. Let me know down below if you guys are interested in putting your names in the hat for Rage by Bob Woodward. First edition copy. So, Edward Snowden. Might be interesting to get him back. I mean, he's in Russia, I believe. And he's been there for a long time. So, I'm going to use the Heaven and Earth Tarot. You say potato, I say potato. It's this deck. Really pretty deck. I feel like it's time for him to come home, but I don't know the whole story, so don't judge me. Spirit, we're asking about Edward Snowden. He's married, he's got a wife here. Sure he misses her. Spirit, what's going to happen with Edward Snowden? Is he going to get pardoned, or is he going to stay in exile? What's going to happen with Edward Snowden? Is he going to come home, or is he going to stay in Russia? What's going to happen with Edward Snowden? Another one we need to talk about is that Julian Assange, whatever his name is, that guy, he's a bad guy. Although I don't know if he's very healthy. Back to the subject at hand. Spirit, what about Edward Snowden? Spirit, what can you tell us about Edward Snowden? These are hard cards to shuffle. Spirit, what can you tell us about Edward Snowden? They're a little bit too big for my hands. I think I might have to give these a little trim. Spirit, what can you tell us about Edward Snowden? Well, let's check it out. So anyway, with COVID the way it is, my daughter, even though she has a plane ticket, is not going to Asheville for Christmas. She's staying here with us. So we're going to put up the tree and have a regular Christmas. I did this wrong again, didn't I? Okay, so this one is the crossing card. This is the basis. This is behind. This is the crown card. This is the near future. Internal forces, external forces, hopes and wishes, and final outcome. That's the second time I've done that. Oh, Ace of Cups. And the King of Pentacles. Basis of the reading is the Hangman reversed. Behind him is the King of Wands reversed. Above him, the Five of Swords reversed. Below this it says defeat. Like this, it says defeat, but it's reversed. So let's figure that out. Ahead of him, I can't read this. It says abundance. It's the Three of Cups reversed. Interior forces, this is the King of Cups. External forces, I don't know what that says. Patience. Prudence is the Eight of Pentacles. Hopes and wishes, Queen of Pentacles, and the outcome was the Queen of Swords. So the Five of... sorry. So the Ace of Cups is love, joy, fertility, the spirit coming down to nourish the seeker. And then, and it crosses the Knight of Pentacles, but the Knight of Pentacles is reversed. So, yeah, see, this is inertia. This is, he's hanging out there doing, nothing. Idleness, stagnation. He's not doing anything. I mean, he's probably working on his computer, but because that's what he does. But this is like what's going on right now. But he's got nourishment from spiritual sources. So below him is the Hangman, but it's reversed. Hangman reversed. So, I'm thinking that it's going to be, a lot of ego. Maybe a resistance to spiritual matters. Or maybe it's that he feels like a victim. The King of Wands reversed is behind him. So he has a lot of opposition. He needs to follow the advice given to him by somebody, but he has a severe punishment for what he did, which is, I believe, giving away secrets or telling secrets, state secrets. Crowning card is the Five of Swords, and it's reversed. So, yeah, no immediate way out. He's going to stay there for a while. Stalemate. And the Three of Cups, the party, is reversed here. Excess. It's excess. I don't like that ring light. This is excess. This is abundance. This is overdoing it. Internal forces are the King of Cups. This is a creative, kind. It could be Joe Biden. Generosity. It could be Joe. This is a supportive leader who has empathy. Joe could possibly pardon him. And, maybe Trump will, but Joe could too. Now, reversed is the Eight of Pentacles. This way it means is prudence. But I always think of this card, I don't like what's going on with this shiny stuff. I always think of this card as an apprentice. He's somebody learning his trade. I mean, right side up, it's craftsmanship, handiwork, employment or commission. But this way, it's, aborted ambition. He's not doing what he's supposed to do, but that's because he's in Russia. Hopes and wishes, Queen of Pentacles reversed. That's probably not good. Yeah, dependence on others, feel of failures, mistrust. He's scared to come home, probably. So he's not using the talents the way he should be. There's envy somewhere. And he's financially dependent also. So I don't know where he's getting his money. But the final outcome is the Queen of Swords. So this says he's totally, and I've seen him on, there's a YouTube interview with him. And this is the sort of truth here. He's been totally honest. He's self-sufficient. But he's separated, and that causes him sadness. So I don't know. It's possible that he could get pardoned. Maybe not. Maybe he'll just stay in limbo forever. Because that's where he is. He's in limbo. One thing about these cards is, and the reason that I want to read on and talk about the Georgia Senate thing again, is because, this is all fluid. It's always changing. One day somebody might be doing one thing, and the next day they might change their mind. And now I don't know, did Lindsey Graham go to, I know he called the governor, or maybe he called the Secretary of State or whoever was in charge of the elections. But Trump is thinking that he wants to go to, I'm going to turn this off. Trump is thinking that he's going to go to Georgia. And there are a lot of mixed feelings about that. People don't, like the Republicans in the Senate don't know that they want him to go. He has totally dogged some of the Republican members in the Senate. I mean, in Georgia government, the Senate, the governor, he is trashed totally. Well, he's so sorry that he endorsed him. Well, I'm sorry you endorsed him too, because he's a cheater just as much as you are. Stacey Abrams should be governor of Georgia if we recall. So, listen to me rant. Anyway, he's a crooked as Trump. Well, he's crooked. So anyway, what is going to happen? What is the outcome going to be if what's the outcome going to be if Trump goes to Georgia? Because people are saying, well, it's already decided. Why should I go vote again? That's what's going to happen, I think. The Democrats are going to vote, and many of the Republicans will not. Now, it seems to me that in both of those Senate races, there were 3 people in each race. So the bottom one dropped out. Now it's just 2. Don't quote me, but I think I'm right on that. So I'm thinking we got Warnock and we got Ossoff. And those are the guys we need in the Senate. But what I want to read on, because I've already read on that, what I want to read on is what kind of effect is Trump going to have on the Georgia voters if he goes to Georgia, which he's planning on doing, I think, this week. So, Spirit, we want to know. Oh, he's such a jerk. He's going to have some kind of a rally or whatever on Inauguration Day, like anybody's going to freaking watch him. I'm going to be watching the inauguration. He's not going to be there. He won't be there. The Republicans think that he should be, but he's not going to be there. I'll bet you anything. I bet Ivanka goes, though. I don't know. Who knows? He's such a jerk. Senate, what kind of influence is President Trump going to have on the Senate race in Georgia if he goes? He'll go. Spirit, what kind of influence is Trump going to have on the Georgia Senate race? Well, my question is why? Why would he go? Why does he care who's in the Senate? You know, what difference does it make to him? He doesn't care. Why should he care? What kind of influence is Trump going to have on the Georgia Senate? We're using the the Magical Dogs Tarot. What kind of influence is Trump going to have on the Georgia Senate race, the re-race, the what do you call it? Revote. What kind of influence is Trump going to have on the Georgia Senate race if he goes to Georgia? What kind of impact is he going to have on the Georgia voters about the Senate race? Okay, let's see. I love these cards. And I love the Native American stuff, but I wish they weren't Native American. Just because, you know, I don't know, they're dogs. Okay, so he's got the Wheel of Fortune reversed. And the Strength card reversed. Yeah, that's it right there. That's the whole answer to the whole story. The Nine of Fire, so that's the Nine of Wands. The Hermit reversed. The Ace of Wands in the future. The Eight of Earth, so that's Eight of Pentacles. Seven of Wands, reversed. Three of Pentacles, reversed. God, all these reversals. Three of Wands, reversed. And the Lovers, reversed. Well, this tells a story right here. You got the Strength card reversed, so, you know, it's not such a great card this way, right? And you also have the Wheel of Fortune reversed. So he's going to reap as he has sown. And this is, you know, causing more chaos and abuses of power. And crossed with this reversed Wheel of Fortune, ups and downs, he will reap as he has sown. Below, the Nine of Wands reversed. He's going to have a lot of obstacles there. A lot of adversaries, enemies. That's the basis. The Hermit reversed. Behind him, this is, you know, immaturity, refusal to grow old, and the perpetual Peter Pan when it's like this. This is not wisdom. This is childishness. Ace of Wands reversed. Cloud of Joy, false starts. So that's his crowning card. And the Eight of Earth is the Eight of Pentacles. Cute little border collie there. This is the apprentice. This is somebody that is learning a craft. Business, employment, commission. I don't know why he's even doing it. Yeah, that was right side up. Okay. Okay, so the Seven of Wands reversed. Isn't this a cool card? Yeah, see, this is embarrassment, anxiety. He should be cautious about being indecisive. It's weakness and stalling out or quitting. He may make a big bunch of noises about going to Georgia and then not go. Which is fine with me. I don't care. So this is the Three of Pentacles reversed, and it's his external forces. So this is pettiness, weakness, mediocrity in everything he does. He's not good at anything. He doesn't go all the way. And the Three of Wands reversed. I mean, this way, it's trade, commerce, and, good business deals, successful merchant kind of thing. But it's reversed. So beware. Georgia should beware of the help he's offering, because there is treachery and disappointment anytime they deal with Trump. And the final outcome is the Lovers. Isn't this a great card? I love that card. But it's reversed. Divorce, interference, making wrong choices, arguments and discord, making a bad choice. Pretty much if he goes, it's a wrong choice. It's going to be interesting to see whether or not he goes. Okay, there was one more thing I wanted to read on. Let's see here. I forgot what it was. Well, I don't know if we want to do this or not, but I'll read on it or not. But I was thinking about it today, and what is it going to be like after COVID is over? I mean, once everybody is, I don't think we're ever going to really have a normal like we had before. And the reason I think about this is because I think, how is my daughter ever going to meet anybody? I mean, is it going to be just an online thing, or, how will they meet people? Will they meet people? I guess she'll meet people at college, but everybody will be wearing a mask, which might be a good thing, it might be, you get to really know the person without knowing all that they look like, right? So I'm going to use the Animal Totem Tarot. Animal Totem Tarot by Lisa Robinson. My favorite deck. I just love these cards. Spirit, what's it going to be like when COVID's gone? They think that it's never going to be gone because, we all need to be inoculated, but they think that I think there was a bunch of mink somewhere that escaped and they were positive or something. And now, it can jump from species to species. Obviously, it jumped from one species to humans, but, if all these infected mink are out there, it could jump to foxes, it could jump to cats, it could jump. Spirit, what's life going to be like after COVID? We're going to lose a bunch of people. Guys, please stay home. Stay home, stay home, stay home. That's why my daughter's not going. I don't want her on a flight. She'd have to go through Atlanta and then to Asheville and then back through Atlanta and then back here. No. That airport's like huge. We don't want her going through there. Spirit, what's society going to be like after COVID? It's post-COVID. What's life like after COVID? This shuffling is a mess. Today I was going to tell you guys something else. I don't remember what it was. Spirit, what's it going to be like after COVID? All right, let's see. I'll remember it as soon as I say goodbye. Oh, Judy Wallace, did I tell you your book's on the way? Yeah, I guess I did say that. Oh, I know what I was going to tell you. It's snowing here. It's snowing. Unbelievable. I looked out and there's big, well, it stopped now, but, well, yeah, it's still snowing. Big, fat flakes snowing. Some of it's sticking. I don't know if it'll stay around or not, but. Okay, Spirit. What's COVID going to be like? What's the world going to be like after COVID? Ooh, look. Well, the temperance is reversed, but the star is upright. Below we have the dung beetle, Ace of Pentacles. Behind, the Ace of Wands. This is all going to be new. The Eight of Wands. Love that card. The Sun reversed. Judgment. In the internal forces, external forces are the Nine of Wands reversed. The Lovers reversed. And final outcome, the Knight of Pentacles. Temperance reversed. It's kind of like unfortunate combinations. But we have the star here. And the star is no destruction is final. With hope, inspiration, courage, spiritual love. Good health will come, but it's crossed by the reversed temperance. So, unfortunate combinations. Disruptive, a lot of chaos. Stuff being out of control. And the Ace of Pentacles. I think also that people are going to find new ways to make money, and they're going to be making money at home, but that's just my take. This is, felicity, gold, prosperity, wealth. This is the basis of the reading. New jobs, investments, new incomes. I'm really concerned about the market. I don't know what's going to happen there. Behind this, we have new projects and, urge to be creative. New beginnings. Creation. New beginnings, new business, birth. The Eight of Wands, it's whatever's happening, it's going to happen quickly. These are the arrows of love, remember? Approach to a goal. Haste and hope. So there is hope. God, this video is getting long. I'm going to have to jump off real quick. The Sun reversed. Future plans are clouded when it's reversed like this. So things are going to change for people, but the Judgment in the external forces, this is a good card. There will be an awakening and a renewal. People will have a change in consciousness. So that's good. External forces are the Nine of Wands reversed. So, now this is obstacles. It's like this. It's not going to be a smooth ride. The Lovers reversed. This is, again, divorce, discord, arguments. Making a bad choice. This is the hopes and wishes thing. And finally, the outcome card is the Knight of Pentacles reversed. And this is just more inertia and idleness and stagnation and careless habit, which is not a good thing when we're talking about a plague, okay? So make sure that you guys all take care of yourselves. Wear the mask. we are having so many people die every single day because there are people out there that still think this is a hoax. I saw an interview with this guy in a bar, and he's like, I think as a young guy, in his 20s, and he wasn't wearing a mask, there's a bunch of people around. He said, it's a hoax. I don't believe any of this. He doesn't believe it. I believe it. I've known about this and thought, was serious about this back in January. And my husband didn't believe me, but he does now. So anyway, all right, I'm getting too long on this. It'll never upload. So I'll come back as soon as I can, but I got to get on my eBay stuff. I'll talk to you later. Thanks. Love you. Like, share, hit the button. You know what to do.